What's going on, Castle Clash? My name is With Honor, and in this video I'm just going to be going over the purchase rewards today. We'll check out the events and then go over the packs themselves. On the event side, nothing great. For the accumulation bonanza at 7,000 gems purchase, which is basically a $50 pack, is when you get this first reward, the Blessed Tome 2s. And then you have to get up to 33,000, I believe, to get to this Vine Crest set pack, so over $100. Not a reason to hit any of those thresholds unless you're close or making the purchases anyway. I'd just kind of ignore it. They're not great. Blossoming bonuses is terrible. If you're still working on buy gems daily and win, I think there are a couple of good $20 packs to look at. Plant for prizes, probably the best event to buy and roll in because you get double dip the rewards, and the rewards are actually pretty good, especially if you haven't gotten to 1500 Lost Battlefield for that achievement. You can get a decent amount of Lost Battlefield cards out of there. Lucky Prospector, I wasn't expecting anything good from that, even though there's stuff on there. Great Gems Bonanza. Haven't checked on the value of one of these recently, but typically to get into the top 10 you're probably around 500 bucks, but I think it's divided up a little bit different now since there's 4 dragons. Wow, this is real. You have to get first place, so you're probably around 1,000 plus, and then close to that for second and third, and over 500 maybe for Demogorgon. None of that's probably worth it. Although maybe with the how cheap soul stones have gotten for Lavanica, the price of that will go down, or the thresholds anyway. Hero Collector, got the new hero in here already. Cool. One of the new talents. That's cool. Another one of those. There's going to be a lot of gems rolled in Castle Clash today. Those are pretty good rewards all the way across. And Egg Smash-thon. One of the better events if you're making purchases and somehow have coins left over from another event. But the rewards on this are, like, the worst rewards are still actually decent, except for this map thing. Scraps. Alright, let's look at the packs. $100 pack. We got another new type of reward. Random Prime Insignia 7 bag. I don't like adding more randomness to it. I'd rather get one specific thing than 2 random ones, because you'll probably end up with more things than you need. Like how many Stone Skins, War Gods, Bulwarks, and Powers Sharpens do you need? Even Feints, Brute Forces. You're really going to want probably Iron Will and On. Skipping Unholy Pact, and the odds of getting those are probably going to be the lowest, so I'd rather just see one specific one in that slot. Tons of merits. They're easy to come by at this point. Talent refresh boxes, essences, Skeletica. I think the only reason to even look at this is if you need Skeletica. Otherwise, and hopefully, 3 other parts of this pack. The $50 pack got a good amount of Lavanica shards. 5 times 250 will get you to 150, and then probably $100 in a pack on a different day will get you the other 50. So Lavanica's down to about 350 bucks unless you're lucky with randomness in the bags, and then all the other currencies you might need, especially Fame and Karmic Rocks. But yeah, if you also need shards plus one of these two, that's a really good pack to buy. $20 pack. All around this is actually decent rewards. Both of these chests have a good variety of useful things in them, so either way you're probably coming out ahead. Plus you can start working on getting your Serena skin. And you get one of these level 5 insignia packs. Again, I don't like this, but at least this one has a chance for revive, so that's pretty cool. And then just honor badges and books to sell for honor badges, so this is a good $20 pack if you're working on buy gems daily and win. $10 pack, no, I wouldn't buy this unless you're just trying to collect Demogorgon. Nothing about this pack screams usefulness. The War God is probably just going to sit in your warehouse. Tons of merits as usual, essences. I'd avoid this unless you only have $10 and you need a couple of these things and are missing Demogorgon. Otherwise, skip that. This $5 pack is good for brand new accounts. You're just trying to add some heroes to your altar to work on. But usually if you spend any money and roll, you're going to have more than enough, so probably not worth getting. Oh, these $100 packs are terrible. I mean, at least it's got the $5 or level 5 $5 level 5 crest from one of the new talents or insignia. But yeah, this is one of those packs. Unless you can use 100% of each one of these, just avoid it. And even then, it might be better to divide the money up and get either packs from a day like yesterday or smaller packs. $50 gets you 5 of the newer talents. I mean, 2 of these are really nice. Start working on a Zealous Drive Insignia. Immediately get it to level 6. But yeah, if you can make use of all this stuff, Unholy Packs is probably 2 more than you actually need. But it's decent if you're one of those people who just wants to get the best talent. Because these are definitely going to fit on well on a bunch of different heroes. $20 if you're working on buy gems daily and win, and you need the Dovekeeper skin. I think this is pretty good. You end up with a level 6 Sacred Light Insignia, which is kind of cool. And this new bag has the new hero in it, and it's the new talents and skins. So that's a fun little roll to see what you'll get. And then obviously upgrading a Skeletica skin. But this pack I would only say is worth it if you actually need Dovekeeper the first time. I wouldn't buy this to upgrade it. And $10. You know, if it's an account missing a ton of heroes, so something new, low might, this is decent. In the early days, you might actually make use of Revive 5 talents, but in the end game, you're not putting Revive as a main talent, except on secondary heroes who only have one purpose. Otherwise, you're going with a Revive Insignia and something better as a talent. And Brute Force, probably 2 times more than you need. So if you're missing a bunch of heroes that these cards can provide you, and it's a low might account, this is okay, but probably just avoid it. And special pack. I don't think I've shown this in the last couple days. Obviously, I've looked at it on my account because I already collected it, but 1 gem gets you all this stuff. Don't miss it. But that's it for today, guys. Not a great day to buy packs, especially following how well yesterday looked. But if you need some specific resources, it's definitely out there. There's some decent packs. But that's it for me. Have a great day.